Sunnyland Center and Gardens and DAP Health are offering the public an audio and visual storytelling project that examines how shame can prevent people from accessing the health care they need. The series begins today and is available for 3 weeks at Sunnylands. I spoke today with DAP Health's Director of Brand Marketing, Stephen Henke. Stephen, tell us about this first of its kind partnership between DAP Health and Sunnylands.
Yeah, so this is the first day of an exhibit that was the idea of McGlynn Gallagher, who is the head of education and environmental programming at Sunnylands Center and Gardens. And the goal was to amplify underheard voices in the community. And so she reached out to DAP Health and asked if we wanted to tell a story. That's what this series is called, a story. And we took the opportunity to explore healthcare equity. I think we all found during the pandemic that access to healthcare has never been more important. And we were really curious to explore some of the roadblocks that people were facing in their healthcare equity journey. This particular story explores a unique component of that, and that is shame, that sort of deep sense of unworthiness that we can pick up in a lot of ways in life, right? Whether you're a member of the LGBT community, you face discrimination, maybe you lack finances and you're worried about how you're going to pay for healthcare, or any other number of reasons that you might feel shame and stigma. Someone living with HIV might not want to get tested and know their status and not get the care they need and deserve. And so that's what this series explores through the voices of experts and caregivers at DAP Health.
And I think a lot of folks are hearing the word equity lately. For people who aren't familiar, what does that mean?
So equity means a lot of things. It means that you meet the patient where they are on their healthcare journey. It means you ask questions about what they need. And in DAP Health's case, it means not taking a building and saying to a person here, fit into the building. It's asking the person, how can we make our services fit your needs? So it's really about meeting people where they are, making sure that they have what they need, and making sure that you're removing the roadblocks to their healthcare journey, whether that's poverty, housing, nutrition, any number of issues that could prove a roadblock.
And I know that admission to Sunnylands is free, but for folks who want to hear these recordings, what do they need to do when they arrive?
So it's really simple. You're right. Sunnylands Gardens and Center is always free to the public. You'll come in on the days that this is open and walk around the beautiful space here at the center. There's going to be boards like the one you see behind me with QR codes. And all you have to do is take a smartphone, a mobile device, you walk over, you scan the QR code, and it brings up a nifty little audio. And so it's a series of podcasts that you can enjoy right on your mobile device. Of course, we're also premiering a new short film about health equity, and there's additional signage around the center that you can explore. Again, just using your smartphone, it'll bring up the video segment, and you can listen and ponder the issue right here in the Gardens and Center. What's really cool about it, though, is Deepak Chopra did a custom meditation on empathy and gratitude on the topic of healthcare equity. And that's one of the audio recordings that individuals will be able to enjoy when they visit Sunnylands Gardens and Center.
Very cool. And afterward, these collection of recordings will still be available online, right?
That's right. They're going to stay up afterwards. It's the next 3 weeks at Sunnylands Gardens and Center. And then after that, they're going to be on the Sunnylands website. There'll also be links on the DAP Health website. But I would encourage, we've all been sitting in our houses during this pandemic. I would encourage, if you can get out, come and enjoy this beautiful space. It's free. You will feel wellness in this space, and you'll be able to learn about the topic of healthcare equity.
I feel wellness just looking at what's behind you right now, Stephen. That's gorgeous.
Isn't it beautiful? All the Palo Verde trees are blooming, and there are beautiful reflecting ponds in the background. And of course, the gardens are magnificent and tranquil.
You're so right about that. Stephen, as always, it's great to see you. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks, Peter. I appreciate it.